Hello again everyone, welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and this is the card that we're making today. But I nearly forgot to add it on. I die cut 3 of the dragonflies, okay, from craft card and stuck them all together, and then I put glossy accents on them, okay, and I was waiting for it to dry, which is why I hadn't stuck it on yet. So I thought this might be a good card for a guy. It says you have the key to my heart, and then the key's inside. You have the key to my heart. And then your little guy's on down there once we get him to stick. Takes collal glue a minute or two to stick, and then once it sticks, it's Bob's your uncle, right? And that looks like a piece of wood now. Okay, so that's what we're making today. Now, how am I going to go about this? I wonder, do I remember? Right, basically you have an 8 1/4 by 5 3/4 scored at 4 1/8, okay? Then what you're going to do is score your front bit at 2 1/16. So 1, 2 and an 8, so 1/16 would be there. So I need to slide it down a 16th, and that's where I'm scoring at, and that's going back that way. Okay. Now, you need 3, well, I used 3 square dies for this. So, I used a straight edged one for my craft card piece. Then I used a stitched one. Yep, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A tarted lace stitch edge one for my patterned paper. And then to cut my die out, I actually used one of these. So I did. And you can see there that it's got stitching just out round the edge. And I think it was number 3 that I used. Yes, it was. Okay. So this card might take a little longer to do. But if it's for the love of your life, then what does it matter? So, first of all, we're going to cut out our die from here. So what you need to do is put it in the middle of your card, about 1/3 of the way down. Actually, that other one's down further, isn't it? No, it's not, because it cuts inside. Right, okay, sorry, I'm talking to myself. So, I want to put that on there, and I want to run that through my machine, but I'm only putting my cutting plate up to this scored edge. This will go on This will go on my plate like that. Then this here will cut there like that. It won't go any further than that, so that this side's not cut at all. Okay? And now you have your cut out piece. Okay? So that will be like that. Then what you want to do is you're putting a piece on there like that, and you want to line that die up again. Make sure you can feel it in the grooves on this side here. Make sure you've got your paper where you think you're going to stick it down, and then tape it again. Lift off your paper and run that through your machine. Okay? Okay, so did that not record that bit? This is the bit you were left with whenever you've done that and you've cut it out. And all you do is you glue it on to your panel then. Okay, so that sits like that and that sits like that. Now, you don't really need this fold in the middle, but it's easier to do it like that. And then once you stick the other bits on, it will harden it. Give it a bit more firmness. So, I forgot to tell you the size of these bits. These bits, the craft card bits, are 1 7/8 by 5 5/8. And then the patterned paper bits will be 1 5/8 by 5 3/8. Okay, that's for those two. Then the large bit will be the usual 4 by 5 5/8 for the craft card, and 3 3/4 by 5 3/8 for the patterned paper. Okay, now there's only enough craft card in this kit. See, I made use of it for one card, so there is, but I added craft card from my stash for the second one. But all the patterned papers are from box 8. Okay, and that's just going on there then. Okay, and I showed you these that I'd cut out. This one's going on there, it needs stamped, and I'm using 2. And on this one, I forgot to do it. I meant to cut that one the same way, and I forgot, so I'm just going to stick it on because I've already glued this down. But on that one, I cut it out exactly the same way as I did this one. I can't believe I forgot to do that. I'm not sure. That's a bit too stuck down. Right, well, never worry about that this time. So, we'll put one of them on the inside then. Okay, and then we'll have to stamp on the front bit. Can't believe I forgot to do that. How many times am I going to call myself a ninny now, I wonder? You ninny, ye. Right. So, now, what we need to do is we need to get the stamp from the kit. And stamp it on there. You have the key to my heart, and I also need the key stamped, and I need the die for the key. Okay, so you have the key to, I'm bringing this close to me, people, so I can check that where I need to be. Oops. There should have been another full magnet there. Okay, anyway, right, I'm going to do that like that. And I'm just going to use some stays on as it's quick drying. Okay, I'm just going to do it a couple of times. Right, so that will be my sentiment, okay, on the front of my card. If I clean it off, then we're going to take our key and we're going to stamp it in black on a piece of the craft card too. Okay, and you want to do it a couple of times at least. Okay, and we'll just clean that off. I'll tidy up and come back. So I've taken the die for the key and I have die cut it out. And it's not perfection, but it's good enough for me. Okay. I like the way that just folds up like that. So what we're going to do now is I've already cut a couple out. And then I'm going to stick this stamped one then on top of those two. And let it dry. Okay. And then we will do this. If it's good. Okay. Right. Ach. There. Okay. It annoys me that that's not looking the same inside, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles at this stage of the game. I should have had one already prepared. I thought I had and I haven't. So then you're just going to put your key on the other side at a diagonal. Okay. and then put your dragonfly on. Okay. Some bits not stuck together that I would prefer to be stuck together. Like that. Okay. Okay. Right. Now I'm just going to add a few gems. I find these little brown ones in my stash and I thought they were perfect. So, right. And I'm going to put on a couple of white ones. These are from box 6. Okay. Right, we need another colour. What colour would I put on? Well, what about if I just put on those two little ones there and just finish that up? Put that one up at the top. And that will do. That is card 2. And there is the first one. Now I actually embossed this with clear powder, I'm just noticing, but it stands out just as well on the paler card. Anyway, so this is my swing card. It doesn't look that bad inside like that, but I prefer that with the white all the way around it, but it's not the end of the world. So thank you for stopping by, much appreciated. If you like, I would love it if you give me a thumbs up. If you would subscribe, that would be awesome. Till next time, check you out.